Hi, Brittany Brown here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the three main things that you have to let go of at all costs if you want weight loss that lasts, sustainable weight loss that actually lasts. Okay, so this is going to sound a little counterintuitive. Bear with me here. Please know before I say this, just so you trust me a little bit, that I have helped thousands of women not just lose weight, but transcend their struggle with their body and food, leave things behind like binge and emotional eating, and truly partner with, nourish, and honor their bodies and get to a place where their body releases any excess weight that it's not meant to hold on to without triggering more binge and emotional eating, without fighting, controlling, or forcing their body, and really just partnering with themselves and honoring themselves. So I have a lot of experience in this, and I've transcended my own 12 plus year struggle with gaining and losing the same 40 pounds over and over and over. The first thing you have to let go of if you want to actually have weight loss that lasts in a healthy way that really just is your body going where it's meant to go without force or restriction is you have to let go of the focus on weight loss. And I know this sounds really counterintuitive, but listen, I'll explain why. Basically, when you focus on weight loss, you switch your behavior with food, with your workouts, whatever that might be. It changes your behavior, it changes your mental state, your mental and emotional world, and it triggers physiological responses in the body that make you focus on food, want those forbidden foods, crave more food, eat uncontrollably, and it solidifies those patterns because of the reward system in the brain. And I'm not gonna make the whole video about this, but brain science and really working with neuroplasticity and the body's physiology is why our program works so well. And so many people work against their body when focusing on weight loss instead of working with it. And this is especially true if you struggle with binge eating, if you struggle with emotional eating, if you struggle with compulsive overeating. If you are focusing on weight loss instead of focusing on healing your relationship with food, you will keep running into the same overeating patterns, the same binge eating patterns over and over and over and over again. So by letting go of weight loss, it doesn't mean that your body doesn't lose weight. Your body still can release weight, but what it does mean is you have less food-focused thoughts, less cravings, you're more in your power with food, you're able to actually connect with and honor your body, you're able to do all those things that if there's weight to lose, your body would end up releasing the weight anyway, and you're doing it without focusing on it, which is really powerful. The next piece of the puzzle, the next thing to let go of is letting go of like where you want to be. And I don't mean not having goals and not having dreams and not having things you're working towards, but if you're constantly living in this place of I'm not where I want to be, I'm struggling, I'm unhappy, I'm not confident, I feel terrible in my body, and you are living in this place of lack, what you focus on expands, right? You are going to attract more of that in your life. So you want to focus less on really like not being where you want to be and looking at this huge gap, right? Because you're going to attract more of that. You're going to behave in ways that really are in alignment with your focus. And you want to focus on how can I feel in this moment? If I was at my ideal weight, how would I feel? How would I walk? How would I talk? How would I act? How can I embrace how I want to feel today? The next thing that you have to let go of is the fight. And this kind of combines both of them. If you just like have this far off goal and you are delaying your happiness until you're there, I promise you, once you get there, you will still be searching for something outside of yourself to make you happy. And when you are in this fight and you're forcing and you're pushing, so many things happen in your brain and body that keep the same patterns, the same destructive patterns with your food going and going on repeat. This is where self-sabotage is born. This is where resistance is born. This is where the same patterns and behavior on repeat is born. And this is also where your body, like imagine forcing and fighting and clinging onto weight loss so tightly. Like I'm clenching my fist right now. So imagine if you are focused like this, if you're forcing, if you're fighting, what your body system is doing. So weight loss is release. It is not tension, it's release. So you want to focus on letting go, on releasing, on nourishment, on honor, on deactivating that tension and stress response in your body so you can stop fighting your body, fighting yourself, fighting everything that you want, and really start working with yourself, working with your body, and partnering with yourself so you can have true freedom with your food and have weight loss that lasts. And I know what I'm sharing with you is completely different than most everything out there. And I know it's really scary. If when I was binge and emotional eating and struggling with my weight, if someone told me this, I would have told them they were crazy and I would have never wanted to talk to them again. So I get it. But know that I have helped so many women, and this is the path to true freedom. 95% of diets fail. And the ones who do have sustainable change are the ones who embody this change and have deep personal growth and development throughout the process. They completely become embodied in the way that they relate to their food and body. Like, you are not broken if you struggle with weight loss. 95% of people who try to lose weight gain it back and then gain more weight back than they started with. Obesity rates are out of control. There is something broken with the system, and it's not you. So this path flips the system upside down, and I made you a free training to even get more in depth with this and help you out more, because I know these principles that I shared today can be a little scary if you don't have that how-to and don't have that extra training to support you in implementation. So just below this video, there is a free training in the description. Be sure to click that link, download the free training so you can be on your way to food freedom forever. And before you go, click like, leave us a comment, let me know what you think, and click subscribe. We are here every single Tuesday with videos just like this, food, body, freedom, and beyond, and you don't want to miss a thing.